Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to Sunday Night Scoundrels, our Edge of Empire role-playing game. Tucson Games and Gadgets. Top of the order, who's going to go first?
I will.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm still in close range with these two.
Nope.
These guys are coming in.
Yep, these guys are at medium range.
Now, if one's up above, it's still like this.
Uh-huh.
You could do it.
As
You
I
want an
say,
angle?
Can I do the angle,
you can do
please?
that. You can do that so they can shoot at both targets.
exactly.
It's
Wow,
space.
actually.
It's
Which is-
three-dimensional.
This one.
There
Yep.
we go.
You're still going.
Yep.
Space.
It's a beauty of space. You can angle the ship so that both your guns still have beads on targets.
And
And you're basically shutting your engines down.
is it? Yeah.
It's just too
Well,
purple
slowing
for,
down.
Slowing down,
for
yeah.
deceleration. Since you blasted everyone in their seats, now you're slamming everyone forward in their harnesses.
Okay, so let's see here. These go bye-bye.
Yeah.
So I got 2 successes and 2 advantage.
How would you like to spend that 2 advantage?
Let's see here. I want to give both of these guys.
Okay.
Blue dice.
Basically setting them up for the,
Yeah.
the sweet shot.
I just
Alright.
yeah.
You're doing this little swirly thing where you're zipping around. You're
Uh-huh.
aiming the ship at them but swinging
Give
around them.
bow tie.
Right.
Half.
Thank you very much.
Like you
I need
there's
that.
like this little like ejector tube that leads to us.
Alright.
Okay. So who's going to take the first shot? And at which one? Oh, I like
You're
how
Going
both,
up to.
I like how both of them have their hands up. Just
You're so
remember,
nice.
technically they're going up simultaneously.
Right. 3 green.
Now, which one are you shooting at?
Now aim so you get 2
Let's
blue.
say the one on top.
Is that the Y-wing?
So don't forget your 1. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. He gets 1 for aiming. She gave 1.
And it's only against 1 purple, so
See, that's
Well,
one
that
of the,
basically just goes by.
that's one of the big drawbacks to these guys being the pilot and the gunner in their
yeah, those
ships.
two,
They
the
can
2
only
blues take out
shoot
that.
and pilot,
So
just a
she
standard
got 2
maneuver.
successes.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas having a dedicated
And
pilot is
three-
nice.
Nice.
2 successes and 3 advantage. That means you crit.
Hey, yeah, buddy.
Or you can do twin on the gun. 2 advantage for the second barrel to hit.
Oh, that's true. And then you can hand 1 off.
Trust me, like when you get quad guns, that's
Or-
length 3 for every 2 advantage, another barrel hits.
So that would be basically 7 points of damage plus another 6. Because you
No,
roll
baby, the extra damage goes
twice
for
to
both
both.
guns, so it's
Okay,
Oh,
so
so
that's
that's-
14 points
yeah,
of
seven
yeah,
damage.
plus 7.
Okay.
14
yeah.
damage.
And then you get an additional blue. So that means you get 3 blues.
I get 3 blues.
Because you're going
And
to
you were
aim.
shooting at
The Y.
the Y.
Shooting ducks in a pond.
And since you did disable
Let
the
me borrow one of
system,
your
it's...
blues, buddy.
Hey.
I want to borrow this blue because it's already it's in a natural
Get
state.
that
Oh, you get
mojo.
3? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way,
And-
looking at this Y-wing that's now tumbling from your repeated blasters hitting it, it looks like...
It's like the Great Ball.
It looks like if one little rock in space hits it, it's falling apart.
Nice.
It's basically that little bull from the Great Wall with the guy with the arrows.
4
These 2 cancel each other.
successes.
Those 2 cancel each other out. So
4 successes, 3 advantages. So
Wow. Damn.
yeah,
yeah, that's a.
4 successes.
Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that? 10 damage.
And
That's 20 damage.
all of a sudden, two beautiful lances of red energy come out of your turret. And they seem to somehow intercept this beautiful orange ball of fire in space that, yes, it's Star Wars, so you can have balls of fire.
Yeah.
And you're not sure exactly which one happened first, but it seems to happen all at once. Like, almost like it exploded just when it saw coming.
Right? It's just like, oh.
And confetti's flying all through the place.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. That would be their turn then.
Yeah, it would.
He tumbles.
Yeah, he's like,
Jim winks.
Tries to fire up his engine. Too much strain.
yeah, I'm kidding, actually.
So, they're at short range.
They're at short range.
They're at short range because they didn't want to use
Now-
both of their actions to get to close
The
range.
ship that we're after is among these.
No, the ship that you're after is powered down
Okay.
over
So
here in the
powered
rock.
Oh, he didn't power up?
No, that
So
ship's
just
powered
those two?
down.
Not yet.
See, now, if somebody would scan that ship, you'd see that it's been did to a crap load with ion weapons to the point where it's out of commission.
It's leaking atmosphere. Like
Because this way they can let the crew die and say, salvage!
Uh-oh.
Legal salvage!
I'll give you this one. I'll even hand it back to you the right way. Thank you.
That was kind of you. Unfortunately for you guys, they have weapons that can reach at short range.
Oh!
And they're jerks.
All right.
Well,
Alright.
I don't know if I call them
Fortunately
jerks. I
for
mean, we just blew
them.
3 of their companions up.
That is true.
Well,
So go ahead and
Technically, the one's still alive.
go ahead and
two.
flip
Yeah.
that dark side, would you?
He's not dead yet
oh,
either.
flip.
Yeah,
Sorry.
one of his. Yeah. He wants to.
And they're
Wants to
gonna
hit.
aim, just because I need some advantage.
They're all
hopefully.
upset just because their other buddies are...
As you see them coming up after you, the little headhunters look like Y wings without Ys. I mean,
Yes, but I have a
X-wings
Yeah,
without
narrow.
X's.
yeah.
We have a narrow.
Yeah.
And you notice as they're coming after you, full
We have
afterburners.
shields.
All of a sudden, off their wings.
Oh, shit, rockets. Okay.
All right.
Spoofing missiles.
I was gonna say, do we have those?
Yes, I
Can I
do.
take evasive action?
Oh, wow.
Can we shoot them out the
Hold on.
sky?
Wow.
No, the missiles.
So, there went all of my advantages, so that sucks. But I have a success. So, one of the missiles, of course, slides past you guys without hitting.
So how do I use spoofing missiles?
Spoofing missiles is great for if you're fighting guided missiles. At this point, they did not get the 2 advantages for
Okay.
the guided missiles to keep hunting you, because basically
Okay.
what happens is if someone shoots guided missiles and they get the 2 advantage to let, hypothetically,
Right.
at the end of the turn, the missile re-rolls its attack and keeps coming. So spoofing basically kiboshes the missiles.
Yeah. So I was looking at some kind of anti-missile system.
See, like on the vehicles that have medium range missiles, it's great because you can your turn spoof missiles
Right.
coming after you. They're at short range, which
Okay.
means these are coming hot and heavy.
Just making sure.
So, well, I kind of didn't get to do any of the cool things with these missiles, but at least I did
Oh,
get
no,
to
we're-
hit
That's
you
okay.
with a missile.
How much is
So,
one missile on our?
Yeah.
What's the damage?
So our armor is
So-
4.
as this missile hits you, which unfortunately didn't do any of its really cool shit, it's got lots of cool
Darn.
shit that if I have a bunch of advantages, you can do like blast 6 and hits an area effect around you.
Oh, that'd have
It's
been
got
pretty.
breach 6, which basically goes right past your armor.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this one went off right as it contact with you, not like the cool implode inside you kind of thing.
Good.
So you get hit for 8 points of damage.
8 points of hull trauma.
Well, take off your soak, so look at your armor.
So 4.
4. Okay. So 4 points of damage as this missile basically goes off and just these pock marks
Oh,
inside
hey,
your ship.
that's okay. That's okay.
It wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be.
Right?
They're like, oh, what the hell?
Especially with that second missile just flying through space and passing.
Right?
Whee! Alright then.
Finding that other ship that's floating around.
So then
Happens to
it's his
find
turn.
its own.
So then it's your turn.
Yeah.
Dave's turn.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is
Slice
actually...
them. Dice them.
Oh, God, they're hitters.
Why not?
And I
What
would
do you
very
mean?
much like their head mounted to my hull.
Oh, can we
Well,
do that?
Are you
I can
forgetting
only-
about
That's only
Scroots
slightly.
I can only slice one,
We could
but-
do like skulls on the outside,
There we
like.
go.
of Phoenix?
So the first
So,
time you come
we'll
into the
just do
planet, it
hash
burns
marks.
off.
For each, the
Well,
head.
see, I've already
hunters.
come to that conclusion. That's what I got, like on one of my.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, now we have to
Every
have
time
Who
I
shot the
kill
missiles?
something,
Both
I
of them
just
or
put a
one?
little.
Both of them.
Well,
okay.
now we'll do it for the ship too.
Yeah, why
Alright,
not?
I'll take the left one.
Okay.
So,
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Where's your
one
boot
threat.
What's that? Do I
Where's
still
your
have an advantage? I don't remember.
Do you still? I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, because she gave us.
Yeah, that was the one.
That's
So,
alright. We
It's probably because these headhunters are not really well maintained and their computers are more fly-by-wire than CPU based.
Alright, computers.
All of a sudden, you're getting no internet connection.
You're like,
on this one.
Couldn't the Wi-Fi
That's a
shut
new
down
thing.
the flight?
I thought you said there were ships out there.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so top of the order. Who's
Half
going
the
first?
population.
I will get them in range to these new guys. So
Okay.
I'm gonna, for my maneuver, though, I'm gonna take evasive actions.
Okay, evasive action.
Yeah.
So basically, she's spinning you guys in this gut-churning way where you're seeing the stars move in circles.
That's cool. Just focus on your.
Yeah.
Focus on your.
Yeah, but I'm
rifle.
gonna get you
Hey,
things.
it's like as we fire like
Yeah.
circles.
And it means everyone shooting back will be at disadvantage.
Okay, so then these go
I see
by.
successive.
Okay, so basically it's one advantage and one success.
Okay, so you're doing evasive, which does
Uh-huh.
what? Do you remember?
No.
Okay.
Makes us go in circles.
Whee!
But it makes it harder for them to hit us.
Yep, exactly.
So it gives them, I think, black dice.
Yeah. And you're moving.
Basic.
We'll move them instead of you because it's space and it's
Basic
all.
maneuver reflects a pilot's effort to avoid incoming fire, collision, and other calamity. Executing a basic maneuver upgrades the difficulty of the dice pool once.
Because she's
for
passing
all
you
attacks
by.
made against the ship
Well, he's
until
dead
the
in
end
the
of the
water.
pilot's
Yep.
next turn. Well, this makes the ship executing the starship maneuver harder to hit. It also makes it harder for the ship executing the starship maneuver to hit anything else.
Uh-huh.
Executing a basic
It's
maneuver
okay, your
likewise
numbers are
upgrades the
good.
difficulty
Yeah.
of the dice pool for all attacks made by the ship until the end of the pilot's next turn. Evasive maneuvers can only be undertaken by ships or vehicles silhouette 4 or lower. Anything larger is typically too slow or awkward to perform.
Yeah, so we're good.
So it's basically going to be a little harder to shoot them, but that's it.
All right.
But they're at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Why are you drinking
Ah!
that soda? Soda thief.
Alright, so who's going?
Okay, so she's spinning the ship around, and there's just these
So
two
is it now
guys.
2 purple?
It's basically two purple, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's light side points too you guys can use.
He has 1 success and 3 advantages.
No, he's got, he has 3 advantages.
I got 3 advantages. So
You know what it is. Once
Give
you're
him
getting
extra
ready to
dice.
shoot, your tentacles are doing this in front of your face. All of a sudden, these tentacles going
I
all
was gonna
over.
say. Well, I can tell you too. Bam, everybody's next thing gets an advantage.
Okay.
And they stay there.
Especially since as you're spinning around, there's just this circle of laser fire going in space.
Right?
And
Okay,
he's
still looks
breaking
cool.
into the center of the circle of laser fire to avoid it.
Honey.
2
2 purple.
If there was a BB-8, he'd be
I'm
shooting
gonna
grapple
say
hook.
one of those gets upgraded to yellow.
Oh, she's making it better for you.
There you go, buddy.
Use the
Take these.
force. You are the force user in the
Yes,
group.
I am the voice.
You hear this voice saying, use the force, young Jedi.
Alright.
I'm gonna say that one.
Ooh, yes.
So that's
4 successes.
So it's easier if you just take
Yeah.
them out, the ones that cancel each other, then you can see
She's so annoying.
that that's what
Yeah.
you got left over.
All right.
So they've got 2 successes and 2 advantage.
Okay, so 2 advantage will let linked work if you want to use that.
Linked.
So
Yeah.
that's going to be
And
7
so
and
it's 7
7.
points.
That's 14 damage.
yeah.
Okay.
How much hull do they have altogether? They're film.
For their guys, they've got half of what you guys have got.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah, they're hurting.
And then with that advantages, I'm just gonna put it.
Oh, you used it to do
No,
the.
you did that.
You did
Yeah,
the.
two
the
little
link
second
barrels.
Yeah,
guys.
you
Yeah.
already
Took them both to link.
Yep. So you're done with all your shenanigans.
But you get a blue die when you come on.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
As do I.
Okay.
That was 2, right? So
Yep.
it's theirs now.
So it's their turn.
And we've got evasive maneuvers, so they're at a black die.
Right.
Well, no, they upgrade their attack. That's what you do. Is you upgrade the difficulty. So
Yeah.
it's
Oh, I'm
good.
sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. You're just making life difficult.
Yeah.
And you know
Mary,
what?
you know this.
They're
Well,
good with
well,
this.
no, but the evasive gave them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it turned that into a that.
Yeah.
Which makes it a very
Anything I
difficult
can do to
roll.
help.
That's his
Damn.
Damn. So they're gonna not use a maneuver to move. They're gonna keep on course so they can aim. Hopefully get that much at least.
No, that guy's behind us though. He's not dead.
Well, he's floating.
Yeah, he's-
If he starts his engines, he'll blow up. That will be too much
reactor
strain.
core overload commencing. No.
It's like it does a little too much shake.
afraid I can't do that, Hal.
He can't
Yeah, we're gonna flip a black there. We're gonna upgrade. I don't have faith with an even roll like that. Got to have some advantage. As all of a sudden they're gonna open up on you guys with their cannons. Their wingtip mounted lasers. Well, that didn't come out very good.
Good, they failed.
So
Hey,
you
that
just
was
see.
a
Yeah, I know that.
Wait,
was,
just
I pulled
do
it
it.
aside because they negated each other. So they just go pew 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 with their guns,
Yes,
and
with their
literally
guns.
while there's swirls going on, they basically have missed horribly. But they're
my
smooth, the way they're
dazzling aerial
shooting.
display has confused them.
No,
It's going to
warning
provide
shots.
a black die to anybody shooting each of them. Because they're laser bolts. They're your pilot's juking out of the way in her evasive actions, maintaining this. That's going to make kind of hard for anyone to shoot back at those guys.
So let's see if our slicer can.
Alright.
Which
Our
one are
turn.
we gonna go for? The left one again?
Which one's already damaged?
This one.
Okay, we'll try to take out the left guy.
Does the same thing again to the.
Get it, Dan, get it! Get it, Dan, get it!
Okay.
Lots of things happen.
Those, cancel.
So one advantage.
And then
I'm telling you, man, these.
No, he's got 2 advantage.
2 advantage.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do for 2 advantage? The hacking apparently. You're realizing these things are total pieces of shit and have almost no real manufactured grade electronics in them.
Well, at this point, it would be strain. Because I can spend 2 advantage to cause strain to them. I don't know.
Okay.
What their strain
So
level is.
Okay.
Or give them 2 disadvantages. Each disadvantage.
Well, it would be to affect this guy.
Right.
Which could be, hey, you caused him to warble, and you warbled into this guy, causing them both black dice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do
Like
that. Because, yeah,
Okay.
body strain's probably not going to be enough to bother them at this
Yeah,
point. I don't know how much
exactly.
they have.
They're not going to last long enough to worry about strength.
Hopefully not, yeah.
In theory, your hack signal would have turned off the engine, but instead it just caused one of the 4 engines to burst and it warbled, and this guy's
Okay.
like, whoa, dude,
Hey, dude.
watch where you're
What are you
flying.
doing, man?
Okay.
Bro code, man. Headhunter, bro
Whoa.
code.
Like,
All
whoa.
right, I'm going to
Easy.
go ahead and,
Okay, top of the order.
yep, I'm going to continue evasive action, evasive
Okay.
maneuvers, but I'm going to get them, keep them in close range.
Now, if you wanted, you could pass them and stay in close range, You
True.
don't have to stay in front of them. You
Yeah.
could do the whole spin yourself knife blade wise while they're here and just do this like fly behind them like this. I mean,
Yeah,
this
that's like as she's barely coming up.
She goes because she's really
Before.
spinning, so
There we
she
go.
spins.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Because it still counts for the
Like
evasive
there's just that perfect
Uh-huh.
lineup.
So you're aiming to go like this and say, "Hi, boys."
Okay. All right.
Smugglers like it from
So,
behind.
Oh,
basically, I got 2 successes
Okay.
and 1 advantage.
How would you like to spend your 1 advantage?
The 1 advantage, I'm going to go ahead and use it to give an additional blue to hopefully counteract one of those blacks.
Okay, so the next
So I'm
one
gonna
the
give it to
teammates that
him.
shoots.
Yeah, because he's already got like. I think that'll give him like 4 blue.
He is the blue boy.
Right?
You know,
That'll give him like 4 blue die when
Yeah.
he fires.
because this is going to keep you guys in, and still give them black.
Wait,
die.
really?
Yeah, you'll get 4 blue die. So you
I
have
need
to
2 others.
Okay.
Thank you.
4 blue, so plus your normal green,
You need this.
and then 2 purple,
Uh-huh. You do have one
Jeez.
black
And
though.
one black. I'm just
Good lord.
Well,
all right.
Let's see.
No,
Can we
no,
just
upgrade
get-
one to yellow.
One of
Oh!
the greens out. Come on, buddy.
And which one of these two are you aiming at, by the way?
Can we roll
This
it
one's
back?
been hacked and this one's been damaged.
This one's already damaged.
I'm gonna go for the one that's hacked.
Okay.
Ah.
Get them both like, ready to blow.
There's going to be like so
Ooh.
much
Alright,
advantage
so
in
This
that
is
roll.
nice.
Black came out blank. Blanks cancel blank.
You know, I'd love to see one of those made out of plastic. You know.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it'd be
so you
clear?
can see
That would
through
be
it.
awesome.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Well, it's five
Five
successes and 2 advantages left over.
So, dude, you could murder him because that's like, wait,
That's like
6, 11, 22 plus. You know,
Another
that's-
22.
Yeah, so that's
He's
22.
44. He's
Literally,
44.
he's
Dead man walking.
as the ship's doing this weird spin, you're just seeing stars in your eyes swirling in circles. All of a sudden, as you go, click, it goes right there, and you just put rounds right through the engines, which explode and just like
Good
spear.
job, buddy. Murder.
You know,
Nice.
bye-bye. Murder.
it's horrible as this thing just like crumbles and keeps flying forward.
Wow.
Okay, that was horrible.
That was-
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Right?
That's right.
Actually, on the pilot's comms, they all heard it. But there's only this guy left to hear.
Except for this guy.
It was less than it was like
Well,
a
no,
second.
his com's blocked, so.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, except he didn't hear it.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't hear it either.
Yeah, he's all powered down, barely getting life support, and they're going, hey, maybe I should get out one of those suits with the life support unit right there.
Go where do you want me to
I'm gonna say finish
Alright.
the other guy off real quick.
go? 2. So do I still? We're sticking to black at the 1.
Yes, because
Okay, that's alive still.
That's alive still. And at no point has anyone demanded a surrender.
No.
At no point can their boss send out an encoded message
hey,
to the Black
we
Sun
can
with your
rescue this guy and
transponder
serve him up to the.
That's right.
Here's Phoenix.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That one takes out that one, Jake.
And then
And this one's blank.
This one was blank,
No.
and then that one can counter that one.
So that's
So
1,
there's
2, 3.
two,
So that's 1
4.
success.
Okay.
Yeah, one success
And
and 4.
3. No, 4
Yeah, 4
advantage.
advantage.
Okay.
So
6.
a 6, 12.
But yeah, because you can crit with the. Or yeah, 6, 12.
So-
Or I can crit him. But either way, he's only got like
Yeah.
He's like,
12.
3 hit
I was gonna
points.
say, I already
He's only got
did
like 3 hit
14.
points left.
So you figure with his armor 3, he's taking, 4, then 4, and that's more than enough.
Yeah, we're just
So,
gonna murder
Should
him.
I tell him? Should we have the slicer?
It's funny because as the ship snaps to a stop, both of your guns line up on the same guys. We're doing this little sideways and
And you're murdered.
and he explodes.
Good, nice few prints.
Because we can always pick this guy up.
Yeah, he's
He'll
got
be
a couple.
really nice.
He's got a couple of hours of air inside that.
Yeah,
thing.
you can. It's been done in the movies, so you just kind of attach this guy right here like this.
We can
Yeah.
tow it.
I mean, literally, this is how they
Yeah.
attach.
Do we have a tracker beam thing?
no.
Well,
No.
no, you could just the pilots try
I
to
would
pilot
just dock
along
it,
the tick,
and it would
and
tow it.
Yeah,
and
you
tow
basically
it.
look like this is one ship.
But we may have to tow the other one too.
It was really cool in Rebels seeing the Ghost with 2 white wings on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you in your cargo hold too on the bottom, you can have one attached there.
Yeah,
but
because we can.
this cargo hold's a little different.
Yeah. Alright. But I'm gonna.
Well, what we could do
Well,
is we
who's
could
left
attach
to-
this one to the other, to the white team.
Oh, yeah. So
And then, 'cause the
there's
white
nobody
team
left
has
to
2
kill,
points.
right?
No.
Yeah, there's nobody on sensors. I mean,
Let's.
Well, the one
do-
ship, but I'm gonna for my last action here, which was I'm gonna repair some of our strain
Oh, good.
okay, so you're jumping off from
While
your
it's-
station and
while it's
You're
ahead
like-
of the game.
you're rerouting some of the subroutines.
Well, I was assuming strains like that kind of
yeah,
stuff, right?
yeah, it's
So,
like software.
plus I got my
electronics.
little the
Can
remote
I
helping.
help with mechanics?
Well, you're pilot.
Yeah, you're piloting.
He's doing some damage control.
So I guess repair 1 strain plus 2 advantage.
Okay,
I don't
which
know
I
what that
think
would be.
gives you. It should be on over here.
So that puts us to 15.
Well, this is mechanical repair, manual repair, not that's
Oh,
a
okay.
different.
Yeah.
That repairs damage.
Yeah, that's actually
So with the
damage.
one
This
back, it
actually
gives us
does.
15.
This does strain.
That's
Yeah.
still pretty good. That's alright.
Yeah, doesn't it give you some breakdown or
I
no?
didn't see for strain unless it's something here. But I have 2 advantage, so perform immediate maneuver, blah, 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 and
What's the bottom one?
Because you and I are the same in
The bottom one's
mechanics.
all bad stuff.
yeah.
You and I are the same in mechanics, so working together, we can probably.
Right, but you're focusing on that
Yeah.
while I was doing that, so yeah, it doesn't really give
Okay.
me an advantage per se.
You can do it in half the time.
Yeah, I'll do it
Basically,
quickly.
boom, like just
One-
like that one click, and
I do it quick. We
subroutines
got
start
one.
rerouting through the ship.
Yeah, so we got 1 point back. Oh
He's
well.
basically
Yeah.
one giant
Okay.
EMP.
Alright, I just want to say
Your little
here.
guy doesn't help you with a roll like that?
I don't know. The remote.
Oh.
I don't know how that.
Okay,
It doesn't really
so
say if the remote helps.
Even
Would you
It
does stuff, but
scan the our
Yes.
target ship for life signs right now?
yeah, we're flying up
It's just
on
a
it.
robot.
I will use.
If it has an astromech, we're stealing it.
I will use computer scans.
Any one
Okay.
of these have an astromech.
So you're gonna do a scan on the ship?
Yes.
Go for it.
You can also.
There's just one
something.
mouse droid.
What?
I was trying to hint at somebody
Hey,
has somebody
Trina.
else that they can do too.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to be a lot closer for his.
I know, but as we get closer.
Yeah, once you guys dock with it, he can use his thing.
Scanning.
What was it? Oh, hey.
Well, we gotta get really close.
Yeah.
You gotta wait
Yeah.
till we start talking.
I
But then,
Because
then you gotta
ship close distance is not people close distance.
Right.
right. But then you still gotta remember that.
Once we get ready.
What
to
Yeah.
you tell us and what you don't tell us.
Then you roll the force and see what the force may say. And go,
Alright.
I have a feeling danger lies behind this wall.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so these two take
Close
each other
to
out.
me.
Yeah.
So you got a success.
So success? Success tells you that the ship is completely damaged. Life support is off at this point.
Okay.
But you do have 3 strong life signs on board.
Okay.
Shall we hail them?
But wait, there's 3 life signs, but the life. So
There's
where's their pilot?
life-
Did they try and murder their own pilot?
I think these
No,
guys. I think they got. dropped.
What we do is that they're, even though that this was a predetermined meet that the guys that we just took out decided to fire upon the ship that
Yeah.
and then that way they could salvage everyone was dead.
I hate when that
Oh,
happens.
so
Right,
then now they
right.
don't have to pay the fee to this guy who's a jerk. But then they can just take the cargo and run.
Yeah.
So let's hail them and tell them that we were passing by. So you since
Right.
suggesting we're here to help.
Yeah.
We may not have systems up to be able to identify
Does
who
this
we are.
pilot know who we are?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So just comms. No.
Sorry.
Okay, so you guys fire off on
See-
comms.
Yeah, I see.
Immediately
Take
you get
out
a
my
reply on
Sorry,
comms, but it's from someone's short-range personal comm device. Help! Help! Save us! We're being hunted by the Black Sun. They're going to let us die here. Save us! Beware the ambush! There's an ambush!
ambush.
Oh, we're,
Should we?
well, hey,
I'm
we're
like-
coming. We're gonna dock and help you out.
Wait! This is a trick! You're the Black Sun, aren't you?
If we were the Black Sun, we'd already let you just die.
Yeah, we took out your ships that were attacking you.
It's like, we're perfectly content to let you just stay there if you like, or we can help you.
Are you really here to help us? Who sent you?
We were
It's like
passing
the
by
white
and
moon.
saw
Uh,
the combat.
hold on. What? No, we're coming from. No, but we're coming from a completely different. Well, let's just say we're coming from a completely different
As you guys are having this
colony.
great conversation in the cockpit.
No.
Hey, you wouldn't know us. We came from a
Very
different
well.
side.
I'll have my battle droid stand down, but no weapons on my ship.
No problem.
Hey, no problem. I am not technically
We're
not a
coming to
weapon.
dock.
Okay.
I have a weapon.
Pilot, stand by to prepare to receive visitors. Hopefully they have a mechanic. Oh, sorry, kick. And the radio shuts off.
So they don't have a mechanic. Okay, so now apparently there's going to be battle droids. So
Yeah, they
Battle
said no
droid, he
weapons.
said.
yeah, battle droids. So can you slice them? Can you hack them?
The bowl. I'd have to get up close, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to get up close to the bowl. Huh?
You don't want to be that guy trying to hold on to a battle droid hacking its panel
Well, I didn't know
when
if
it's
you
fighting.
could like remotely do it.
No. Battle droids are all hardwired.
Okay. Good. to
Hey,
know.
That's fine. I just
Someone
happen
needs
to have
to
a really
invent
cool
a
toy that
restraining
loves
bolt
to chew
crossbow
through.
Okay.
that can shoot a restraining bolt.
Okay, what do they mean by
That'd be awesome.
weapons?
The pneumatic
Because-
restraining bolt gun.
Shoot it on a micro missile.
Right.
Just be like,
Okay, so
That would be a great idea for a
so how
mechanic.
do we want to handle this?
Well, my question is what does
Does
it
Well,
mean
he's
anybody
by
have
forcing it
weapons?
down, so, you know.
Well, they don't really have much. They don't have life support. They seem to have major malfunctions. They don't have a mechanic. I'm wondering if they can even see us.
Well, you can probably look out the window.
Well, no, I mean because if anybody has a jetpack, they could.
We'll just stock up.
Okay.
Okay, so
Nobody's
I
really
We'll have
got
the drop.
space gear. I mean, you know, if MK was here, that would be an interesting idea. Have
Yeah.
Yeah.
MK crawl along the hall.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll just stock up. We got the advantage. He's thinking
So,
we're coming on to help.
Go ahead and you're gonna
This
dump.
guy's totally gonna try and kill us.
Well, yeah.
my 212.
Now you do realize this is one of Lady Satori's ships.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
the Womprats Shadow.
We know.
Right.
You could just name drop too.
Yeah,
Lady
but he
Satori
already
sent me to
knows
help
that.
you.
Yeah, but he was doing something illegal.
My fear is
I mean,
Lady Satori
that's-
is going to be like,
it's
well, how
all
did she
illegal.
know I was going to
okay,
be
so
here?
the only
Yeah,
thing
it's
I'm
like
gonna care about is
double cross.
when we link up. Like, I need to know if there's any life signs on the other side of the door. That's
Okay.
all I care about. And you
Except
tell
if
me, and
there's
then that
gonna-
tells me what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
What? We already told you about the battle droid that's probably
Because
on
see,
the other side.
I could do like a stun grenade, get rid of the humans, and then just melt the guys with the weapons. Jake and I can weapons.
He's already crawled out of his turret. He's like, let's go.
All right.
I mean,
This counts
He
as a
has a-
boarding action, which makes me a space marine.
you know what I'm saying?
I will dock us if you guys are ready to.
So it's going to be against 3 purple and a
Dock?
black, because it's dead in the air, so it's kind of
Yeah.
doing this, and it's right next to the asteroid, so she has to.
Can I-
then I'm
but
going
it's
to
Can I help?
upgrade.
Well, I was going to say, can I help navigate?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
plot the course,
Yep.
which plot a course. It's plot course, right?
Well, co-pilot. We have crew member services,
I'm
vehicle
going-
co-pilot managing systems,
I'm
auxiliary
going heavy, I don't
equipment to allow the
Oh,
pilot
okay,
to
then
focus.
that'll do.
Flying driving
I'm
on
just-
a successful
I don't
check.
want to kill the
Each success
organics.
downgrades the difficulty of the pilot's
The battle droids.
next
don't
piloting check by 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the organic stuff.
And that's
So,
just you
we want them
basically
alive.
giving, good co-piloting help.
So
Right.
does that mean?
So wait for him to roll,
Yeah.
because he's gonna help you out there.
So 3
You guys got that whole.
against what?
It's gonna be against which one are you
Oh,
doing?
2, sorry.
Co-pilot
Co-pilot,
or
so
the
2.
top course?
I
There's
think
two
I could
different
do
things.
that.
Oh, well, they're both 2.
Do like a plexiglass.
Yeah, because that would be cool.
That way.
Because
Because
she
the
has
last
no,
time I was in here, I was like,
she has no glass.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
everywhere.
there's many crazy rolls.
No.
It's
A wash.
a wash.
Basically, you were excited about the whole hacking you were doing, and you're like, we've now discovered headhunters have no real computer systems, which is why they go plooey.
Oh, well,
All right. So then this
With
is.
white.
that's right.
Oh.
Well, you get to remove a black, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I'm like, why did you put that there? I basically
Because I-
jokingly threw that in because of the asteroids, since
All
there's
right.
space rocks floating around,
There we
kicking
go.
off everything.
Triumph.
Okay.
Okay.
She comes up, oh my god, it's going to be...
Okay. So
See,
triumph.
we'll accredit that light side point for that triumph, because look at all the bad rolls there. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you used it. Those are a lot of fails. It's almost like the universe almost wanted you to fail.
Yeah.
But how does this beautiful triumph work? And you can also nudge them, or I should say you guys,
Yeah.
out of the asteroid field.
Yeah.
Where you do this dock and pull
Right?
as they start pirouetting out into space
I
together.
can show you the word.
Okay. Kind of what I
I can
want to
show
do is
you
I
the
want to.
planet.
I want to vent their atmosphere thruster. So I'm going to use the advantage to give them blue dice
Okay.
for when they attack.
So basically, the way you're maneuvering the ship, that everyone on
But,
your ship has
fail-
a nice stable platform, but everyone on their ship is slightly off kilter right now.
The fail is that I.
You know,
Oh.
the triumph takes care of the fail.
Yeah. So yeah, it's.
So you guys are pirouetting out of the asteroid field and the carnage of the exploding
Which
ships.
actually causes the people in there to.
Whoa! They're having a whole Star Trek moment. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
And matter of fact, pilot hits their head.
Come
Scotty, beat me
Come
up.
on!
Yeah, I can't
It's
go that.
triumph!
Okay, whatever the pilot was doing, he's confused right now.
Scotty,
He's up
beat
to
me up.
something.
Okay.
And by the way, you're picking something up on the computer.
Okay.
Give me a computer roll. It's only against 2 purple. It's really, really easy for you to pick up.
Then it would be 1 purple.
Well,
It's not
okay.
that easy. Alright.
You feel better? You feel better?
Yeah, I do.
Don't think that other
3
purple would matter.
successes. Yeah, 3 successes.
Basically, you're getting an
Yeah,
emergency broadcast signal from their ship.
Oh, can I
Saying
attempt to jam it?
we're
On your next turn, yes, you can. As there's a ping, 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 any black sun ship within this. There's any black sun. Here's this message. Please come to these coordinates and pick us up.
Nice.
even though it was Black Sun that tried to kill them.
Well, see,
They
they
think
could be
sending the signal on
computers.
their ship on a personal broadcaster.
Okay.
Ping, 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 ping. Ping, 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 ping,
Oh,
ping.
they're trying to lure in more of
Where is this stupid?
Trucs.
Alright, so we're docked, right?
Yep, you're a dock.
Grendu, take care of that.
Okay, so your boarding party is ready at the docking bay.
Okay,
Yep.
before we go through, I'm gonna use my force. Okay, I want to see what they're thinking. We're gonna make people.
Okay, go ahead and roll a force
See what
dice.
they're thinking, or
Roll
well,
force
you're gonna
dice.
try to
He's
find out
going to
who's
hope to
there
get good enough
at the doorway.
power flow.
Yes!
This guy always rolls 2 lights
I
out
haven't
every
also-
time.
Every time.
I haven't ruled one of. my
Okay, knock on wood.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Knock on the octagon.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's
Okay.
anybody behind this door.
So you immediately
Wah, 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 wah.
sense 3 living presences on the other side of the door. There's 3 of them, and 2 have extreme emotions right now. One, you know, vaguely is fearish. The other is angerish. Which one would you like to focus your force sensitivity on?
The fierce one, because I want to scare him with when we come in going.
Well,
Okay, so you want to be the one that's got extreme fear, not anger.
Oh no! Oh wait. Okay, anger then.
Anger. Okay, you're focusing in, and you sense the dark echoes of the force. You sense extreme anger and impending violence from one of the persons, but they're not on the other side of this wall. They seem to be towards this angle over here, which, with your little mini camera, looks towards the cockpit.
I don't tell them.
Whereas the other presences are more towards the center of the ship.
Yeah, I would be behind them.
Yeah.
As you guys are coming up, joining your boarding party, you're like,
I'm back over here somewhere right now. Getting ready.
okay, so you guys, your airlock is cycled. You guys could open the door at any moment.
Do you want to try hacking something?
Well, I'm
like,
gonna
do
jam
that?
first. The
Yeah.
signal I found.
So let's let him go
Wait,
first.
since the guy is
Before we open the
I
door.
would tell him. Never mind.
3 success
Oh, yeah.
and 3
Three
success.
success.
You go over there, you flip a button, and what do you put on that station that was sending out that signal?
Music.
Yeah.
Top 10 hits of the Empire.
Some garble message out.
So it's basically you're blasting, because all he's doing is using a personal long-range transmitter.
Yeah.
You're using the ship's transmitter. And anyone who knows ham radio, when the guy with the 60-foot pulsar is broadcasting,
Yes.
their signal is lost in your static.
Yep.
Okay? So you know that, hey, guys, don't worry, the comms are blocked.
Well done, Grendu.
Not a problem.
Alright, so the people though are like right behind the bulkhead.
You sense that they're at a distance.
Oh, at it.
They're not right there at the bulkhead ready to shoot you.
Alright, then fine. I'm gonna.
All right.
But that doesn't tell me there's not androids there, so I
Should I open the
definitely.
door?
Yeah, open that bad boy.
All right, I'm
Are
opening
you
the
standing
door.
in front, or are
No,
you
no,
off to
I'm
the
off
side
to
where
the
you're
side.
safe?
No,
Well,
they're
you're
gonna be
in
up by the
front.
switch.
You're doing the discreet
Who's up
tap
front?
the
Yeah,
panel
she's
from the wall.
doing to tap the panel thing so it doesn't.
So you have no
You guys side by
profile.
side, or where you at?
I'm gonna be like
Huh?
right
Where
over
you, how
his
you
shoulder.
arrange there? Side to side, front.
And as
back,
all of a
forward.
sudden the airlock opens and you see it's not a B1 battle droid, but it is a security droid
Ah.
with a rifle. The rifle's at the ready, but not being pointed straight at you. It seems on standby. and you just see its photoreceptors focusing on both of you.
Let's see. And how many purple dice? Because I'm shooting it.
I was gonna say, we're shooting the thing, so...
It's just 2 purple dice, and you get a blue because it's told to stand out. Its programming is it's to let you board.
Without weapons.
Actually, it was just told to let you board.
Oh!
I know that, so...
Yeah, but no. See, we were told no weapons.
Yeah, you
I
have a
know,
problem
so
with
we're
that.
I haven't told weapons on board yet, though.
Yeah.
Well, technically, we're in airlock still.
Exactly. See, we're not on board. Like I did that. Ooh,
Oh my
oh
God.
my God! Oh my God!
He just
That's right.
succeeded.
He's got enough. All purple.
So just
came up
describe
yet.
this horrible scene where this droid,
Oh my
where
God.
literally just parts are flying down the tree.
Right, I was
Hey,
gonna say,
no, he
so
shoots
the
down
head,
the
the
legs.
arms, the legs, the chest cavity is just, and everything is melted
It's going to take a lot of work
to
prepare.
death.
Put
Hey,
together.
no,
Four successes, a triumph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh my God.
advantages.
So the next
I
thing
roll
that
for
wants to show up gets a disadvantage, and we'll give everybody else advantage.
I'm pretty sure anything that saw that display is going to have disadvantage and have to change their underpants.
I was gonna say, even the droid is pissing oil right
Because
now.
you basically,
No, he sees
you
parts
basically-
going
No, I
in.
thought there was another one.
Yeah, there's another one
No,
somewhere.
that
you just walked the clock taking body parts off.
Right? That's what I'm
And
saying.
ended up with the torso.
And then as the torso is falling, I just and it just scatters off like a little.
And then you see the red, the lights. Just.
Right. Right.
The head rolls to the corner, lights dim out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Steam.
Roger.
Roger.
Didn't even get the R part out. It's a.
Okay, and you just hear screaming, like the most high-pitched, shrill scream you've ever heard. From somewhere down the way when those parts went banging within their eyesight. And then all of a sudden you hear some shouting and panic and ensuing chaos. Nobody's curious about sticking their head around the corner, by the way.
Any other droids coming our way?
Nope.
Alright, so
Onward.
And you notice in this ship, it's in bad shape. I mean, the life support lights are off. There's dim emergency lights in certain spots.
I was saying, I
You know,
should've
you
been-
all of a sudden, 2 of you recognize the floor plan very intimately from your previous time on board.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't this bad a shape, though.
alright.
And remember, if the computers were
I'm
working,
so
you would
glad
have
we
a
were with
boost.
the other ship.
You would have a boost to getting in the system, since
Yes.
you know
Yes.
you've rewrote some of the base code.
Alright.
So
Alright,
you
just tell
want
me
to
when I
tell
see a
Lauren
droid.
to stand down?
Shall we take a quick break?
Sure.
Restrooms and
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Right. So much for having an easy repair of a new droid.
I was gonna say, Dave was
sorry?
like, oh, wait, go there.
And that's a good place to wrap it up there.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.